everybody, Wolf03 here, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Murderer? And no, I don't condone, like, to this. Just happened to come across it and was like, screw it, since we're getting on this bloody train, let's get back to this. That'd be fun. I'm just going to put Wolf as, well, I'll just do Wolf. Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence, da-da-da. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me. Let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity, bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Okay. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die. I mean, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. A pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer. Oh no. Our wild card participant. How did you know it? Hey there. Let's get this game started. I'm a man! I got rights! I'm just kidding. I am kidding. I'm joking here. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. Sorry, my English is... We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous, whoopsies, as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. Ready to do battle in this arena? Sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. Not the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome 10K. Wow, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Get ready. It's time. What ancient torture methods involves tying a person to 4 horses and pulling them apart? Ooh. It's not impalement. Quartering? It's been my older brother would know this when he looked into all these things. Correct. I mean, it makes sense. Quartering because quarter. Drawing and quartering were the only thing more torn apart than the victim is the rule book of human decency. Talk about a stretch goal. Here we go, Richard. Question time. Which of these plants is associated with deadly nightshade? The answers are tulip, belladonna, and that daffodil, and sunflower. I believe sunflower. And the answer is correct. Oh. The devil's snare, also known as belladonna, ensnares its victims with a deadly embrace, making it the envy of every green-thumbed villain. Let's hear it. Questions up. Which famous composer is said to have been I cannot talk. Have been buried in a mass grave? The answers are Johann Sebastian Bach, Ludwig von Beethoven, Frederick Chopin, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And the answer is correct. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the genius behind timeless melodies, was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. Edgar, here's the question. What is the name of the mysterious forest in Romania known as the most haunted forest in the world? The answers are Aokigahara Forest, Daring Woods, Black Forest, Forest. It's A. No. What? Okay. Oh, Romania. Let's see. The Hoya Bakui Forest, where trees whisper secrets and shadows dance with the damned. A walk in the park, if the park were hell itself. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our lovely sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? This game might be tough, but we'll get through it together. Oh no! The infamous final words. You really think so? Okay, let's do this. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard they're not handling it too well. Makes me wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Is that it? I guess. So, are you ready to continue? Second. Let me see. Can I? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go then. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself, yours to enjoy absolutely free. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop. Yeah. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop. Ah, if I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. Ow. I am not trusting. Ooh. Fingers hurt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... her. It sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. Here we are, let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you 10k. Feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. My question awaits. You're offered immortality, but innocent lives must be sacrificed. What is your answer? I guess rationalize? Basically just actually off the... Oh, interesting. Immortality, the ultimate prize, with just a dash of bloodshed. Let's hear it. Questions up. Ultimate power is yours, but you lose your humanity. What is your decision? The answers are... reject power, value humanity, accept the conditions, embrace darkness for power, and willingly sacrifice humanity. Embrace darkness for power. Interesting. Power without humanity, a tantalizing offer for the bold and heartless. Ah, Edgar. Here's the question. You discover a hidden camera in your bedroom. How do you react? The answers are... report to authorities, ignore it and carry on. Install additional security measures. Turn it into a crazy live stream. Ooh. Don't mind that. My mind went straight to the game, like, thinking of, Welcome to the games. My answer is, turn it into a crazy live stream. Oh, interesting. Big Brother is always watching, but should you turn the tables and become a star of your own show? Alright folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. I wonder what happens if I do keep you waiting for too long. I'm not about to test that right now. You. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare... Blah, blah, these parts. Jesus, I can't fucking talk. So, come to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Edgar, the champ, he's a trouble. For me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Fuck it. So, are you ready to continue? Or do you need another moment? I'm ready, let's go. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Welcome back, folks. Folks. I'm a little fucking goofy. Alright. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available at the incredible price of $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their votes on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated. And there to be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Who are you voting for? What about you? No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, the champ, Edgar. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say, an eliminated contestant. You are out of the game. Alright, folks. We're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping 25k. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. Get ready. It's time. What is the approximate volume of blood loss that typically leads to death in an average adult human? Ooh. I might fail this. There's one of these two. And I'm not looking it up. Is this obviously? I'll do the higher bet. And the answer is correct. Alright. Life's essence, a delicate balance. Lose 40 to 50% blood, fade into the abyss of death. Next up, Richard's question. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? The answers are 7 to 10 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. I believe it's the 7 to 10. And the answer is wrong. Thought so. 7 to 10 minutes. The silent countdown to oblivion. Suffocation's dance with death. Now, funny enough, I only say like 7 to 10 minutes because this, humans 7 rule is how I remember it. It could be 7 seconds, 7 minutes, 7 days, that sort of thing. I forgot what the whole thing was, but I remember for this it's obviously not 17. You're already dead by then, but... and for sure 7 seconds. Yeah. Alright folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. Ooh. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. I got to thinking. I might have screwed myself. Because the other guy may have been a champion. But I believe this guy was supposed to be a freaking cop or whatever in Chicago. I might have messed my end up. It's just you and me left. But I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Well, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown? Or do you need a moment to gather yourself? Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive in, here's a last shopping tip. Astronomon blah 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 is a I'm not gonna try that word. Multiplayer where you can explore the universe, discover, and name over 10,000 constellations. And guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool playing us? Who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of the spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. I'm already freaking prepped. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our minigame. What? I can't shoot him? I have to shoot everybody else? Damn. Let the festivities begin. Damn it. I swear I'm a whole lot better with this. Fuck! Okay. Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants and their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... Dang, okay. Oh, hey man! Jeez, dude. Jeez. That is a lot. Okay. Well, we got one ending. I'm gonna go in there again. Okay, aberrated this ahead. Let me just speed this up. Shit. Okay. I thought I fucked it up. I'm gonna have the mouse up here. Ooh, who was the notorious figure associated with the legend of Dracula? I'll say Vlad. The answer is correct. Vlad the Impaler, also known as Vlad Dracula, inspired the infamous bloodthirsty vampire of legend, casting a shadow of fear across Transylvania. Okay. Tuberculosis? No. The bubonic plague, where rats played. Okay, so these are completely different questions. Blood volume of an adult human body. There are 10, 11 liters. 10 to 11. What? Oh. 4 to 5 liters. Oh, this fluid just they stay in life, or to paint a rather macabre picture. So wander off. Athletics. It's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. Remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except a minigame with a knife, of course. Okay. I'm gonna be back a second. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared. What if I messed up? Stick to my usual. Ready. Excuse me. Ow. I already fucked it up. Ow. Ow. Okay, it seems... Ooh. Oh. Seems I had more than last time. And now... Oh, he was gone first. He can't really be dead, can he? Those screams sent chills down my spine. Now the game truly begins. Ooh. The contestants' morals we put under a microscope. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions. Here we go. You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What is your choice? Ooh. Life and death. Macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will meet their demise? Must save one family member or 10 strangers. What do? Flip a coin, fate decides, save the strangers, save the family without hesitation, let fate unfold naturally. Family ties are the needs of many. Here's a moment. You find out a friend has been secretly stalking someone for months. What's your next move? The answers are: confront your friend and seek help, offer to join in on the adventure, brush it off as harmless curiosity, and distance yourself. Offer to join in on the adventure. Oh, interesting. You are one sick fuck, Edgar. Ah, the thrill of the hunt. Stalking is just another form of admiration, isn't it? Who needs personal space when you can have a dedicated fan club? Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Alright. Next one is voting. I don't like you. Watch your back. Trust is a rare thing in these parts. I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. I'm sorry. What? At least me and Richard had a decent conversation and trying to get rid of that fucker. So, are you ready? Let's go. Excellent. Welcome back. More advertising. Now, to avoid any unpleasant things, let's see, think carefully, including who you believe others might be for. Continuously. Ah. I knew it. Okay. Not even a chance. Holy cow. Not even a chance. Alright, I'm getting back in this. I'm going to win this. I am not going to let myself be gone. Bam, bam. Hey there. Alright, first phase of the show. Okay, let's hear it. Which famous author is rumored to have had a fascination with the MacBook? I mean, come on, I even have... Well, technically it's... a man's, like... we have a book of... like, the stories and poems and stuff of Edgar Allan Poe. So... Edgar Allan Poe, the master of the macabre, infused his tales with eerie atmospheres and dark themes that continue to chill readers to this day. Yes. Like, one of them that he ended up remembering was, I think it was Bells or the Bells. And then I remember one being the Telltale Heart. Ah, Richard, here's the question. Oh, creature to lure sailors to their doom is this fucking siren. Leviathan, Kraken, siren, mermaid. I mean, Krakens could do that too. But, well, no, Krakens don't necessarily lure, Yeah, the enchanting yet deadly siren with her haunting melodies led countless sailors to their watery graves, a chilling tale of maritime peril. Your question. Which psychological condition causes individuals to believe they are already dead? Ah. The answers are Stockholm Syndrome, Cotard's Syndrome. No, it's not Stockholm Syndrome. I know that. Diogenes Syndrome or Capgras Syndrome. Cotard's Syndrome? And the answer is correct! Cotard delusion, also known as Cotard's Syndrome, where the living believe they are just a heartbeat away from joining the ranks of the dearly departed. The name of the psychiatric hospital in New Jersey that once housed notorious criminals and patients deemed unfit for society. The answers are Trenton Psychiatric Hospital, Danvers State Hospital, Overbrook Insane Asylum, Arkham Asylum. I think it's the Insane Asylum. Denver State Hospital. I thought so. Overbrook Insane Asylum, where sanity checks out and madness checks in. Remember, folks, admission is free, but the screams will cost you. That concludes our first round of mind-blending questions. With that, we're taking a short break, and then don't wander off, my lovelies. We're gonna do a fucking knife game. Well then. Well then. Did what we had to do. Jesus Christ! Listen, in this game there is no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. They will be unable to continue with games due to an unforeseen circumstance. No wonder, no, you shot them! With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But fear not, dear viewers. The show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions. Contestants, check everybody's morality. It's my turn. You find a diary detailing someone's dark secrets. What's your next move? Oh god, you are giving me the power. No. No. Read it aloud in a live stream? I'll use the information. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. Let's hear it. Da-da-da-da. Elixir of uncertainty. You tempt fate or play it safe. Time to shine. Must choose an execution method or criteria guide. Your decision. Maximize spectacle and fear. Advocate dignity and compassion. Inflict slow, agonizing suffering. Choose efficiency and minimal pain. I have a feeling he's gonna choose C. Oh, that's different. I would have chose C. The Art of Execution, a morbid selection for our twisted immune. I would have done the slow and painful, especially if it's those that actually fucking deserve it, because... Okay, I'm not going into that. Anyways. Alright, folks. That wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Alright. Watch your back. Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Edgar, the champ, he's a trouble. And for me, and for you. It'd be risky for you to face him face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Yeah, let's do it. Because you seem to get me a better chance at living. Shit, I probably should have tried with him. Considering how he talked. Screw it, I'm gonna end up doing a betrayal. Again. Gotta say, I like the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. Just a fan of the show? Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. This is different. That was a different interaction. Ah, okay. So betrayal gets me killed. Cool. Okay. He heard my betrayal and he's like, fuck. Fucker. Things up here. Hey there. Welcome to the first phase. What is the name of the infamous female serial killer who bathes in the blood of the virgins? Ooh, ooh. I want to say it was Elizabeth Bathory. The answer is correct. Elizabeth Bathory, the countess who put the blood in Bloodbath, proving that beauty is only skin deep, but terror lasts forever. Yeah, because okay, I know this is gonna sound very crazy how I know some of this. It's only because of my older brother. He's talked to me about all these things. And we ended up having a conversation over it, like a year or two back. So it's still fairly fresh. What is the name of the infamous serial killer who inspired the character of Norman Bates in Psycho? The answers are... Ted Bundy. I doubt it's Jeffrey Dahmer. I believe it was Ted Bundy. Oh. I'm probably more than likely getting it switched. Okay, the man behind the inspiration of Norman Bates is none other than Ed Gein, the charming gentleman with a penchant for interior decorating. What is the deepest trench in the ocean? The Rico Trench? And it is wrong. The Mariana Trench holds the title of the deepest trench in the ocean, shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. Okay. Ugh. Ice cream. Don't mind me. Ice cream. Anyways. Oh wow, you actually got something right. I have her walk away to her demise. Because I cannot risk it. It seems like the safest route. Whoopsies. My colleague takes credit for your work. How do you address the situation? Office politics. Truth. Will you play nice or take the... Sorry, my English is not proper right now. Find a wallet on the street and with a large sum of money inside. What do? Take the money. That's probably what is going to be answered. Oh wait, no, he's a cop. He turns it in. Although I will have to give Edgar not profit. Can't think of the word. But basically I have to give it to Edgar for stating, oh yeah, don't test your loyalties to just anybody. Okay. Trust is a rare commodity. I'm ready. The fan. Advertisement. Edgar. Ooh. Horizontally from ear to ear. I want to say decapitation. But decapitation is like taking the head off. There's also throat splitting. Strangulation is choking. Exsanguination. Throat slitting. I debated decapitation, but I was like, wait. That's when the head is completely off. I'm making it really scary with some of my knowledge. Decompose the soil. It was B at most. Yeah, 6 to 8 years. I am seriously making it scary for you guys. I'm sorry. But these are very interesting facts, honestly. Alright, have a little bit more cream before I start using that. Was we. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. Yep. And I hope to be a better shot than last time, because holy shit, that was hell. It's just you and me left. But I'm sorry, I'll be the one walking away victorious. I don't know, I'm gonna really do what I can this time. Well, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready for the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? Oh? What? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent. And oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, eh? Ooh. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let it begin. 30, and then 9. Oh my god, he gave me the advantage of a lifetime. Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause for our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... Okay. Not about the prize, it's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Whee! Okay. So at least I managed to do it this time. Well, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer. I didn't expect me to have to redo this a few times just so I can beat a game. But hey, this is a very short game, very quick. And as always, I know I haven't brought it up multiple times before, but as always, I do usually leave the links to the games down below for you guys to go ahead and check it out if you ever want to. So yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in the next video.